Hey guys, it's Mike from CannaCribs Consulting and GrowersHouse.com. So recently we had a pretty deep dive webinar into nutrient and nutrient uptake, but I felt like we didn't get enough time to really deep dive into the micronutrients. So today's micronutrient is going to be copper. It's another one of those overlooked micronutrients that is really a key factor and can be a limiting factor in your final cut flour weight. So copper is going to be found as an EDTA chelate in a lot of nutrient blends. But copper is actually kind of cool because you have another option to add copper in an ionic solution, and that's with copper sulfate. You got to make sure that it is a high quality copper sulfate so it doesn't have other heavy metals in there, but it's a good cheap option to get a little bit extra copper in if whatever blend that you're using doesn't have enough. In this, we have enough so we wouldn't need to use anything else and just use the chelate in the bag. So when you have a deficiency in copper during growth, especially high growth during like a flowering or reproductive stage, you're gonna see kind of stunting of the plant. The plant's not going to fill out as much. The symptoms are kind of similar to a lot of the micronutrients that are responsible for early growth development. You're gonna see a lot of the new growth become smaller than a lot of the older growth. And that's when you can kind of figure, I'm delivering the same NPK, why is that happening? It might be a micronutrient being your limiting factor. So a University of North Carolina research study on hemp found that in copper deficient plants, there could be up to a 45% decrease in cut flower yield. So, it's a pretty big deal, especially in our particular medicinal plants, to make sure that we are delivering the right amount of copper, not too much because you can build up toxicities as well, but it's very rare if you're using a good standalone blend or you just have a set amendment that you do periodically. All right, guys, so that was copper. If you guys have any other questions or if you guys want me to deep dive into any other micronutrients or have more questions about copper, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Please follow us, like, share, and if you have any other questions, shoot out a question to cannacribs.org. Thanks, we'll see you on the next one.